I am sitting in a car, just coming back. Two of my kids have COVID. I just tested positive for COVID. I'm kind of mad, but I feel great. The doctor said I look great, my vitals are great, so I'm just going to keep on rolling and doing what I'm doing to stay healthy and keep my immune system going. My husband tested negative, and good for him. But me and the two boys tested positive. My kids out in the street doing all kind of stuff. Not in the street, but they're out with their friends. They always in my face. That's why I say I got it. Told my husband that's why I got it, because they stay in my face. So today is a full day of being diagnosed with the C word. And I feel pretty much the same. I know my hair is all over my head. So what? But I feel pretty much the same as I did before I knew. I have a mild headache that I've had all day. I've been in bed all day, and I tell you what, I've been asleep all day too. And I do know that that's one of the side effects. Your body needs to get its rest and recoup and all of that. But I did have a sense of being really warm. I thought I was going through menopause systems, and I do have allergies, so it's really kind of hard to distinguish what's what. So I did let the window up. But outside of that, this headache, nose stuffiness, cough, and sore throat, I feel fine. But I felt that with allergies. I checked in on my two boys, and they said they've been warm all day today. And outside of that, I'm just thanking God and just trying to take as much vitamin C as I possibly can. And I haven't had much of an appetite, but I did eat some Chick-fil-A. Sister girl like to eat, so I ain't gonna miss no meal. But anyway, other than that, I'm just thanking God for, I know things always could be worse, and I'm just thanking him for not having it worse. I'm breathing fine, my vitals are fine. I just checked my oxygen level as well as my heartbeat, and we're doing great. So I must tell you, this is like day 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what it was, but by this time with COVID, that's my husband over there, knocked out. We were sleeping like crazy. We could not breathe. We were holding on to every piece of hope we possibly could. I didn't film a lot of it because I literally could not film anything. But this is one day that I started to feel a little better, and I'm like, okay, let me just get a little footage in. We sat in front of the fireplace a lot because we had chills, and it was just so much going on. COVID is no joke. So I'm sitting in the car preparing to go in to get my first shot vaccine. Prior to myself catching COVID about 2 weeks ago, I was supposed to go get the vaccine the day after I was diagnosed with COVID. And I must tell you, I'm a little nervous right now. I'm not gonna lie. I've had every vaccine my whole life, 51 years, been vaccinated. But it's just the stigma of so many things. But I'm not going to put my life, my health at chance again, because you could do everything right and still come down with something, which we did. We wore a mask all the time. Look, I'm a homebody. I ain't been nowhere in probably about a year and a half, like really out. Of course, I've gone to the store, stay far away from people, and I wear my mask faithfully and diligently. But I must make mention to you, I have some beautiful masks that I have bought throughout this whole pandemic. And for some odd reason, I can only wear these now and still breathe. I don't know what it is about the other ones, or perhaps maybe this one lets air in, but doctors wear them all the time. So I don't know. But when I wear this, I can breathe. When I wear my other pretty mask, it seems like I'm trying to catch my breath. And my husband and I still have some mild symptoms left of COVID, like the cough, but I have allergies too. So when I went to the doctor to get tested, it was to go get some allergy medicine. Come to find out, I had COVID. So this is a whole whirlwind, but I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to protect others. My parents have both been vaccinated. They were fine. I'm getting the Pfizer vaccine. No shade on any others, but I'm happy to be getting the Pfizer vaccine. So my appointment is at 3:45. It's now 3:27. I'm psyching myself up, praying, of course, giving God the glory for getting through COVID, because I would not wish that on my worst enemy. That was the devil. Do you hear me? That was a very painful part of my life. We couldn't breathe. We couldn't eat. We had diarrhea. No sleep, headaches galore, coughing like your lungs were about to fall out. I'm going in here and get my vaccine, okay? So in the name of Jesus, I speak victory. So I went in to get my vaccine, and due to the fact that I'm just getting over COVID, the nurse advised to wait 14 days after exposure. My husband was supposed to come back and get his shot on the 14th, and they pushed his back as well because he got COVID after, or was diagnosed with COVID after I was diagnosed. So we are now scheduled for the 23rd. And I appreciate the nurse telling me that, because, you know, this stuff is new. And she's like, you still have the antibodies per se in your system, and you want to be clear or free from that so you don't have a lot of extra side effects. Who knows? Nobody actually really knows. All I know is on April 23rd, I'll be back here to get that vaccine. No questions asked. And then we were talking about symptoms and side effects. I still have a lingering cough, as I mentioned to you earlier. And the nurse stated that majority of the COVID patients that they see come in have that as well, the lingering cough or other things. But again, I don't know whether to attribute it to my allergies or to the after effects of COVID. Who knows? But let me go and get back to my life. I got some things in my back trunk back there. I'm going to be doing another video talking about some of the great deals that I found to decorate my new corporate housing event. So I'll share all that very soon. So stay tuned, and I'll talk with you later. Take care. So today is the big day. We are getting our vaccine. That's my oldest son there. He's prepared and scared. And that is the hubby. And we are all one family that plays together, stays together. That's my youngest baby, the one that brought COVID home to us. And he's getting his shot first. And we're all just waiting patiently. That's me, scared as hell, because I told you I don't like needles. That's why I look like that. And then that's me and the hubby after the vaccine. And then that's us as a family on our way to dinner.
Status is changing. Your stature is changing. You're going to walk different in this season. You're getting your joy back. You're getting your swag back. You're getting your stroll back. You better walk like you know who you are. You better walk in there like you know you the reason there's favor on that job. That's not pride. That's understanding your identity.